Hey everyone, welcome back to American Car Legends, the place where we dive deep into the most exciting, most powerful, and most legendary vehicles to ever wear an American badge. Today, we're talking about something truly special, something that feels like the next chapter in Corvette history, written with raw power, advanced technology, and bold ambition. This is the 2027 Corvette ZRX1, a machine that pushes the Corvette name into territory that once seemed reserved only for hypercars costing twice as much. From the moment you hear the name ZRX1, you know this isn't just another trim or a mild upgrade. This is Chevrolet going all in, blending racing DNA, futuristic engineering, and unmistakable Corvette attitude into one brutally fast package. The story of the Corvette has always been about evolution. From the early V8-powered classics to the modern mid-engine revolution, Corvette has never been afraid to change. With the ZRX1, Chevrolet takes that philosophy to the extreme. Built on the already revolutionary mid-engine platform, the ZRX1 feels like the ultimate expression of what the Corvette can be when engineers are given the freedom to push boundaries without compromise. Everything about this car feels intentional, from its aggressive stance to the way it delivers power, and even the way it sounds as it tears down the road. Visually, the 2027 Corvette ZRX1 looks absolutely menacing. The design is sharper, wider, and lower than any standard Corvette, giving it a presence that demands attention before it even starts moving. The front end features a deeply sculpted nose with massive air intakes that aren't just for show. These openings channel air directly to the radiators, intercoolers, and aerodynamic components that keep the car stable at extreme speeds. The headlights are slimmer and more aggressive, giving the ZRX1 an almost predatory expression that sets it apart instantly from lesser models. From the side, the ZRX1's wide-body design becomes even more apparent. The fenders are dramatically flared to accommodate massive wheels and ultra-wide performance tires, giving the car a planted, muscular look. Carbon fiber side skirts run along the lower edges, managing airflow while visually lowering the car even further. The roofline remains classic Corvette, but subtle tweaks improve aerodynamics and cooling, making the ZRX1 look both futuristic and unmistakably American. At the rear, the ZRX1 delivers one of the most aggressive designs ever seen on a production Corvette. A massive rear wing dominates the view, generating serious downforce for high-speed stability and track performance. The taillights are sharper and more modern, while the rear diffuser is huge, functional, and unapologetically race-inspired. Quad exhaust outlets sit proudly at the back, hinting at the ferocious power waiting under the skin. This is not a car designed to blend in. It's designed to intimidate. Step inside the 2027 Corvette ZRX1, and you're immediately reminded that this is a driver-focused machine. The cabin feels like a fighter jet cockpit, with everything angled toward the driver. High-quality materials dominate the interior, including carbon fiber, Alcantara, and premium leather. Every surface you touch feels intentional, built to enhance the driving experience rather than distract from it. The seats are aggressively bolstered, holding you firmly in place during hard cornering while remaining comfortable enough for longer drives. Chevrolet offers multiple seat options, including track-focused carbon fiber bucket seats for those who want the ultimate performance setup. The steering wheel is thick, flat-bottomed, and packed with controls, allowing the driver to adjust drive modes, suspension settings, and performance parameters without taking their hands off the wheel. The digital instrument cluster is fully customizable, providing real-time performance data, lap times, and telemetry information. The central infotainment screen is responsive and intuitive, supporting wireless smartphone integration, navigation, and performance apps designed specifically for the ZRX1. Despite its extreme nature, the ZRX1 still offers modern convenience features, proving that a hardcore supercar doesn't have to sacrifice everyday usability entirely. Now let's talk about the heart of the 2027 Corvette ZRX1. Because this is where things get truly exciting. Under the rear deck lies a powertrain that redefines what people expect from a Corvette. The ZRX1 is rumored to combine a high-output twin-turbocharged V8 with advanced hybrid technology, creating a system that delivers mind-bending performance while improving efficiency and responsiveness. This setup allows instant torque delivery from the electric motors, paired with the raw, thunderous power of the V8. The numbers are staggering. The 2027 Corvette ZRX1 is expected to produce well over 1,000 horsepower, placing it firmly in hypercar territory. Acceleration is brutal, with 0 to 60 miles per hour times estimated to be well under 2.5 seconds. The power delivery is relentless, pulling hard through every gear and never letting up. Whether you're launching from a standstill or overtaking at highway speeds, the ZRX1 responds instantly, delivering performance that feels almost unreal. Power is sent to all four wheels through an advanced all-wheel drive system, ensuring maximum traction and control even under extreme conditions. This setup not only improves acceleration but also enhances handling, allowing the ZRX1 to put its massive power down more effectively than any Corvette before it. The dual-clutch transmission shifts with lightning speed, delivering crisp, precise gear changes that keep the engine in its sweet spot at all times. Handling is where the ZRX1 truly separates itself from the competition. The chassis has been extensively reinforced and tuned to handle the immense power on tap. Advanced magnetic ride control suspension adapts in real time, adjusting stiffness and damping based on driving conditions and driver input. On the street, the ride remains surprisingly composed, but switch to track mode, and the ZRX1 transforms into a razor-sharp weapon designed to dominate corners. The steering is precise and communicative, giving the driver confidence at high speeds and through tight turns. Massive carbon ceramic brakes provide incredible stopping power, delivering consistent performance even under repeated hard braking. These brakes not only improve safety but also enhance confidence, allowing drivers to push the car harder knowing it can scrub speed instantly when needed. Aerodynamics play a massive role in the ZRX1's performance. Every vent, wing, and splitter has been carefully designed to maximize downforce while minimizing drag. At high speeds, the car feels planted and stable, inspiring confidence whether you're on a racetrack or an open highway. This level of aerodynamic sophistication is something rarely seen at this price point, making the ZRX1 an incredible value in the world of high-performance cars. Despite its extreme capabilities, the 2027 Corvette ZRX1 doesn't forget about safety. Advanced driver assistance features are integrated seamlessly, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and collision warning systems. These features don't take away from the driving experience, but instead add an extra layer of confidence, especially during everyday driving. Pricing is where the Corvette ZRX1 delivers one of its biggest shocks. While exact numbers may vary depending on options and market conditions, the ZRX1 is expected to undercut many European hypercars by a significant margin. Chevrolet has always positioned Corvette as a performance bargain, and the ZRX1 continues that tradition by offering world-class performance at a price that feels almost unbelievable for what you're getting. The 2027 Corvette ZRX1 isn't just about speed or numbers, it represents a statement from Chevrolet and from American performance as a whole. It shows that American engineers can compete with, and in many cases surpass, the best from Europe and beyond. The ZRX1 blends brute force with advanced technology, tradition with innovation, and emotion with precision. For enthusiasts, this car is a dream come true. It captures the soul of classic Corvettes while embracing the future of performance. It's loud, bold, and unapologetic, yet refined enough to be driven daily if you choose. It's a car that excites the senses, challenges expectations, and reminds everyone why the Corvette name carries so much weight in automotive history. As the automotive world moves toward electrification and stricter regulations, the 2027 Corvette ZRX1 stands as a powerful reminder that performance doesn't have to lose its soul. Instead, it can evolve, becoming faster, smarter, and more thrilling than ever before. This is not the end of the Corvette story. It's the beginning of a new era, and the ZRX1 is leading the charge. So whether you're a longtime Corvette fan or someone who's just discovering the legend, the 2027 Corvette ZRX1 is impossible to ignore. It's a car that demands respect, delivers unforgettable performance, and proudly carries the torch of American muscle into the future. And that's what makes it truly legendary.